rock music.
I don't know if I like this game or I hate it.
Get away from me, you mangy animal! Good call!
What's up, everybody? It's Scythe and Tigron back for more Gothic 2 Let's Play this game together. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, we are just outside Corinus, right by the farmland area here, because I keep forgetting about this woodland area over here, because I want to try and clear it out, and I know there's all sorts of evil beasts that we should be able to take by now, hopefully. I didn't spend any of our learning points at all. It looks like we're actually getting close to a level again, because strength sucks to level. It really does. It costs us 10 learning points to do 5 strength. Yeah, and we needed 55 only for 5 more damage on a weapon, let alone the other weapons that are two-handed, like the higher ones. Forget about it. We'll have to get to those a little bit later. But the two-handed skill we could have gotten up quite a bit. Maybe we still will. But for the time being, I figured maybe it would be a good idea to hold on to our learning points, because there's quite a few things that are going to be coming up pretty recently, or pretty soon, that I think is going to help us to improve some of our skills. Like, for one, I want to clear out the rest of this forest here, which hopefully will give us a level. Oh, I thought there was a monster up there. Oh, well. Yep. And then when we go back to Akil's farm, hopefully we're going to be able to take those bandits on and stuff. I kind of want to start clearing up a lot of the monster areas and stuff like that, you know, and hopefully be able to. And if we can, it's like, well, you know, it's just going to be a lot more profitable to hang. No! Idiot! I was trying to just slowly go off the edge. But anyway, I'm not spending our learning points yet. Damn. You know what? Instead of jumping down there, screw it. Let's go this way. Woohoo! Whoop. Let's just go this way along the cliff edge here and see if we can find anything cool. Now, those should just be normal field raiders, right? Like, they're not a special type or anything, are they? I mean, there might end up being a, like... Ha! Ha! Aw, man, our archery skill sucks. What you got, monster? Is it actually smart enough to come up here? Whoa! Oh. That scared me, man. I thought it was going to be able to get up here. Is it? No, it looks like he's getting stuck. So we might be able to take him. Well, thankfully we have 1,000,000 arrows, so we can do this. See, this is where archery becomes a sensational skill in this game, because if you have enough archery skill, Boiling Action was telling me that your higher archery makes it so your guy doesn't miss for a longer distance. And think about this, man. Think about if we could snipe this guy more effectively. You know? Wouldn't that just be great? So archery would actually be a very good build. Magic, I think, would work similarly to this too. But it just, like, if you have enough arrows, look. We got through that fight without a problem. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now, let's see here. I'm going to save again. I don't want to end up falling off and dying. But let's see. Okay. Oh. He actually died from that. Wow. Well, that time I just did the exact same jump. And guess what? We're still alive. So anyway, whoop. I don't know what the... Oh, can we grab any of our arrows or just the one? Oh, I guess just the ones that miss, huh? Okay. Well, that means we're going to have to fight... Ooh. Why was he holding the arrow in his hand? That was weird. Okay. I think we can climb our way back out of here. I think. I hope we can. Otherwise, maybe I screwed up by coming down here. But anyway, where is... I'm trying to get a good angle, because I want to be able to fight these dudes one at a time rather than all at once. If I keep dying, I'll end up just, you know, cutting until they're all dead and just do it off camera. But right now, come here. Come on, freak. Come on, you beautiful monster. Ha! I didn't try to block. I wanted to actually take a step back. No, back. Come on, you idiot. See, this is where getting all those two-handed skills might actually pay off. Die! Because we'd be able to do a lot more damage to these idiots. Holy crap. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Yeah, I think getting two-handed skills is one of the things that I need to stop ignoring. I didn't want to spend our skill points because I'm pretty sure we're actually going to come up to a bunch of other skills that we're going to need, other passive abilities like skinning other animals and taking horns from shadow beasts and stuff like that, because I know those are mandatory skills for the mercenary class, which is the class we're going to end up being way later in the game. Oh my god. But, I mean, compared to our two-handed skill, which would just make these fights a lot easier. Aha! See? See that huge chunk of damage we just did there? That is what our two-handed skill would do if it was better. Another thing that I think... Now, help me out here, guys. You know, it's going to be a little while before I'll actually be able to start implementing it based on comments and when I record and etc, etc. But is it this game? Is it Gothic 2 or Gothic 3, or is it something altogether? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of like Morrowind and Oblivion and stuff like that. Yeah, where a weapon like this, like the one that we're holding right now, our swing is stronger than our stab just because of the type of weapon it is. That doesn't apply in this game. That's just something from Morrowind and stuff. Get out! Why is this one the boss? Forget the last boss in the whole game. We're just gonna die by a field raider. Are you kidding me? I'm fighting these other ones off camera. I don't care. I'm doing it off camera. All right. There. Finally took care of them. That took me a little while longer than it should have, but I didn't want to spend the whole episode fighting those guys. Sorry about the skip there, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. Ooh, swamp weed. And yes, so one thing I did figure out though, it's a little bit difficult to actually do it while commentating, but Resort Obi actually linked a video on one of his comments that was showing off some dude who just must absolutely love Gothic, because he actually at level 1 killed like an elitist orc. It took him like 5 minutes, but he was dodging it perfectly, and it just, wow, that guy really knows how to use the combat. Anyway, I've been starting to implement tips and tricks from that, where it's like one of the things you can do is if an enemy is charging at you in a straight line, deke to the side. And it seemed to work pretty effectively on the field raiders, although I still died a couple times and it still took me a little while to actually kill them all. Yeah, I still have to get a lot better. Hey, there's a cave down there. Ooh, and a bunch of wargs. We can't take those on if our life depended on it. And it would, because we would be dead. But yes, so just like I thought, we're not going to fully be able to clear this place out, unfortunately, but, can we climb? Oh, there we go. I had to hold space. That was weird. All right. I also have a couple transformation scrolls, like a Shadow Beast one, and, what is it? Fire Dragon one or something like that. They were the most expensive ones that we could buy from the Necromancer dude or whatever he is. So I figured that they would probably be the strongest, and maybe we'd be able to fight these wargs with them. What do you think? Should we try it? I mean, right now I'm trying to primarily save them for the bandits that are up on Akil's farm, or at least by the bridge there, because that one is the biggest quest. Because if we can complete that quest, we'll be a citizen of the town, because we'll be a blacksmith, and then we could get some really crazy stuff going, because a lot of the parts of the game I know are in the upper quarter of the city. Another thing I want to show off here. Where is it? I wanted to show off this. We have a map. Uh-oh. It kind of freezes the game, though. There we go. And it conveniently shows us where we are. And it shows us the whole world and stuff. And it's all cool and beautiful and awesome. Yes. Now, we've already taken that upper path, We haven't gone to, I guess, right in the middle there. I know it's a little difficult to understand where I'm actually looking without me being able to point or use a mouse or anything like that. But I guess in the middle of the map, that must be the water mage place, I guess. I don't know if I've been to that cabin that's on the northmost of the island. But at the top of the map right there, where there's that big fat ogre thing, that's the troll. Him, I know, he is like guarding the next area or something like that. And south of our position is the farm from the beginning of the game. And the bottom right is actually the mercenary farm and where all the goodness and beautiful goodies and stuff are. But for right now, I don't know. Should we transform? You know what? If we are going to transform, I better use the last of our food here to try and get our health up all the way. Because you know what happens when we transform. Or are we already full? Whoops. Okay. I'm going to save on anti. Let's remember that. Let's remember that. And let's find out. Moment of truth. Let us see. Shadow Beast or Fire Lizard? What do you think? Fire Lizard. I think Fire Lizard. Let's try the Fire Lizard and let's see. Raw! Lizard time. Are we strong enough? Oh, it's not nearly as strong. I mean, we're still doing pretty good and it's still pretty darn awesome. But we're not nearly as strong as the Dragon Snapper was. Not nearly as strong as the Dragon Snapper was. Holy cow. I mean, we're barely surviving against these wargs. Get out! Can we at least kill these two? If we can, then maybe it's worth it. Come on! Burn him! We're getting so close! Oh, God! Whoa, my goodness. Seriously. Holy crap, man. That sucks. I want to get a cooler camera angle because this thing is awesome. Hello, beautiful thing. Ha! Rah! I just wanted to get some cool ass screenshots. I don't know if that's going to be the title card or anything, but yeah. Okay, then I'm going to... Where is it? I'm going to skip a little time in the future here. That sucks because now I got to actually sit here and wait for this to wear out. Alright, we are human, and I took the warg skin and stuff like that, and I noticed there's a shadow beast outside that cave, so let's get the heck out of here. I didn't know, like, I guess it's a good thing that we use that scroll here rather than later, because that's the thing, is that Dragon Snapper definitely seemed like the strongest one. I had no idea that the scrolls lasted as long as they did, though. Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure we could have done a lot more damage when we were the Dragon Snapper, as opposed to that Fire Lizard was not good. Like, straight up, it was not good at all. I want to still try our Shadow Beast scroll up at the bandits up there. But first and foremost, I'm actually going to head back to town and sleep so that we can get our health back up without having to, you know, use our food and stuff. While I was in town, I figured I should mention I went over to that dude and I got our two-handed skill. I spent all of our experience points to get our two-handed skill to 35% as opposed to 15. And it seems like it scaled because we were getting 5 learning points equaled 5% to our two-handed. And then out of nowhere, it costed 10 for 5. And so I guess that's the same as our strength and stuff like that. I guess it just scales up to costing a lot more, which doesn't make that much sense, honestly, because our TNL, like till next level, already scales up for us enough. So that's pretty brutal, man. So that means that we have to fight twice as many enemies to level up, and we have to get twice as many levels to actually spend in order to get learning points and stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's why I was wanting to hold on to our learning points, was because if we can successfully kill these bandits, that means we're going to have a crap ton of blacksmithing skills that we could have gotten. But you know, for right now, fighting is a lot more important than getting blacksmith skills. So if we have to wait a little bit until we can actually get those, that's fine by me. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to the bandits now. Isn't this place gorgeous? I think so. But anyway, you know, I don't know how this is going to work out. Getting a better two-handed skill is definitely going to help us in combat against more common creatures and stuff. But as for these dudes and large groups of enemies, I really don't think so. Thief, let's save on. I think we're probably going to die. This is definitely not going to end up working because the Shadow Beast isn't that powerful. But let's try it anyway. Here we go. Moment of truth. You guys are going down. I'm the beast. Rah! Okay. Stop targeting the corpse, you idiot! No, not the corpse. Bad! Bad Shadow Beast! Almost there! One more! Yes! We did it! We did it! Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Now I can get an awesome title card. Ha! Yes! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, look at this beautiful thing. Awesomeness indeed. Let's run to the hills, my brother. Run! That is just absolutely awesome. Turns out the Shadow Beast is definitely strong enough. That is great. That is great. I want to see... I am curious. There are skeletons over here that I do not think that... Whoa. There are skeletons over here that I do not... Weird. There's skeletons in this cave as far as I remember, right? Yes. Oh, skeletal goblins. Okay. We should be able to take them. Come on. Come on, last baby. Yeah! Take that, fools. I am the Shadow Beast. You will stay out of my way. Oh, Shadow Beast can't squeeze through there. Shadow Beast too fat. Okay, well, I'm going to wait until we transform into a human being again. Ooh, actually, you know what? I want to utilize the... Ooh, what is that cave? Okay, I got to remember to... Oh, you know what? I better not forget. If we end up going too far away from these bandits and stuff, I was actually going to go and kill more things as a Shadow Beast, but if we go too far away from these bandits, we're not going to be able to grab their corpses. In fact, it looks like a couple of them already disappeared. Damn it! I shouldn't have walked so far away. Shoot, I really hope that they didn't have anything mandatory on them. Yeah, you know what? Those goblins aren't that important, so I'm actually going to load, fight these dudes again off camera, and then we'll get this enchantment off and all of that stuff. Alright, well, it seemed like while waiting, maybe one of them disappeared? I could be crazy. Did he? Or didn't he? I don't know. Ooh! That one has old stone tablets. Or is that from... Ah, that means we're going to be able to help the merchant down at the bottom there too. The one that's hiding under the... Oh, I see. I see. These dudes I killed over by the bridge, but I guess they spawned them in their default spawn point, if that makes any sense. I'm going to save over battle. Can we get what's in this chest, or is it locked? Well, that scared me. Stupid game. It almost froze and crashed on me just from looking at the damn lock. That's terrible, man. Now, are these bundles of weapons? Can we actually interact with these? Get up there. Goblin berries. Nope. Okay. Well, at least we did this. So that's something. This is something big. Killing these dudes is something big. Really is. And now we know we can do it as a Shadow Beast. So that is absolutely awesome. That jump would probably hurt, wouldn't it? Would it? I don't know. Ooh. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Grab all the plants. I know. Grab all the plants. Yes, I'm going to save on battle again before we take this jump, because now we know how quickly and easily this guy will just fall to his death for no reason whatsoever. There we go. We're good. We did it. Hello, you. What's up? I've got something to tell you. About those stone tablets.
About those stone tablets. I've got some.
Thank you.
That's enough. Now I could keep my promise to the water mage in town and then go home at last. I'll pay you for them, of course. I'm going home now. Come with me if you like. Maybe I can sell you a few things that might interest you when we get there.
Okay. How about instead you give me the stone tablets back? Where's he going? Is he going back to the farm? Show me how I can hit harder? Really? Show me your wares.
I can't sell you anything. All my stuff lies over there, under the bridge. I can only... Right. Pay attention. There's a simple trick. When you hit, you don't take strength from your arm, but from your entire body. Turn your hip, bring your shoulder to the front, and stretch out your arm at the same time. If you hit right, you'll notice the difference.
Did that take a learning point?
Show me how.
If you want to learn more, you'll need to train hard.
I don't know what that means. Oh, he gave us the first one for free, and the other ones, that's how he tricks us. You swindler, you. You're really good at doing your job, aren't you? Now let's save on battle again. I know. Where does he go? Does he actually go to the farm? You know what? I just realized before we actually head back to Khorinis, it would be a good idea, I think, to stay down here for a little bit. Not to... Now, where does he go? To Monastery? Ah, that's an area we haven't been, isn't it? I want to just make sure. Does this guy turn to the Monastery? Or does he go to Landowner, which is the farm that's way in the distance? I think so, right? Yeah, he goes to the mercenary farm, so we'll have to talk to him way later. But as for right now, where is that dude? There he is. He's over here. I want to give this dude his crossbow back before we end up going too far. There's also supposed to be a bunch of stuff in this forest up here. Yeah, you know what? It's actually going to take us a little while before we actually go back to Khorinis. We're going to be out in the wilds for a little bit again, everybody. Which is kind of exciting because we've got so much stuff to actually do now in the wilds. Now that we've got our fighting skill up. As well as being able to go into the upper quarter. That's going to be crazy. Seriously. That's going to be nuts. I'm going to save on battle. Just in case. It's always good to save as often as you can in these games. Because you never know if it's just going to crash. Or this guy's going to be like, hey. And glitch out. Here's your crossbow.
Here, I found your crossbow.
Indeed, this is mine. Don't tell me you were up by the stone circle.
Yes.
Most certainly.
That was pretty reckless of you, but thanks anyway. Naturally, I'll repay this deed. I hope this is enough.
I guess. Can you teach me stuff?
Can you?
Before I teach...
Oh yeah, that's right. He wants more decks from us. Now, this forest up over here has a bunch of field raiders, which would be nice to kill. But it also has some bandits that are extremely powerful, and I don't think we're going to be able to take them. Now, did that guy have a bed? I don't think he does. Oh, but you know what? There's an inn right back here, the tavern. Which, let's go back here and let's see if we can do stuff. I don't think we can, though, because... Oh, that's another place we needed lockpicking skills. As soon as we get lockpicking, I'm going to be going crazy doing most of that stuff, probably off camera. But I'm going to rob people blind, let me tell you. I just wanted to get a screenshot of that because I just think this scene right here, this whole bar and everything, this is just so awesome, man. I love the map design these guys have, like Piranha Bytes.
When will I finally get my rent?
Huh?
That's not what I heard.
When? Okay, here's 50 gold.
Here's your 50.
Well, it's about time. Where do you hang around all day?
You don't want to know.
Well, it's none of my business anyway.
What? Why did I give you armor? Or money? Well, anyway, show me your wares.
If you can pay.
Yep, I have plenty of my... Ooh, I want that! I want it. Orc Slayer, Beard Axe. Wow, this guy's... Aha! There we go. There we go. That's the next big update to our weapons. But that requires so much freaking strength. Wow. Now... The thing is, here's something I'm going to explain here if it makes any sense, because I'm not exactly sure what the fine details of it are, but as far as I know, later on when you're in the mercenary camp, you can trade Shadow Beast horns, and I think it's a glitch where you can actually trade them indefinitely to a dude to get strength, Or maybe it's just that you get a lot of experience points. I'm not exactly sure. There's some way that you can get strength up pretty darn high. And then you're supposed to end up eating apples, praying to statues of Innos and stuff. Like, it was advised that you wait till later. Now, I'm not getting all technical and all nerdy, like, oh, we have to hold off until the end of the game kind of stuff. But it's like stuff like that where it's not that important right now. May as well just wait, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Do we not have the inn anymore?
Known better.
Would we have to buy another room again? Oh, never mind.
I know nothing about
never
picking
mind.
locks.
Okay, well, anyway, let's sleep. Sleep till the next day. And then I guess we're gonna go into the wilds and stuff, but you know what? We're actually gonna call it here for today's episode, everybody. So, stuff to steal. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you've been enjoying this series. Please be sure to like the video. I really would appreciate it, and it helps me out more than you know. And if you want to see more in this series or any of my other videos, be sure to subscribe. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody!